A major step in the fight in the opioid epidemic. North Carolina Attorney General Josh Stein announced a multi-state settlement of about $573 million against one of the largest consulting firms worldwide. CBS 17's Jamise Price is live with how this money will be used to help fight opioid addiction. Jamise.
Liz, North Carolina will get about $19 million in this settlement from a global consulting firm, McKinsey and Co. Attorney General Josh Stein says the money from this settlement will be used to fund some major consequences of this opioid crisis. After an investigation into one of the world's largest consulting firms, they're now paying up for what North Carolina Attorney General Josh Stein says was its role in the deadly opioid crisis. Money from this multi-million-dollar settlement could be used to fund treatment centers, county paramedics who respond to overdose calls, or treatment programs in county jails and court systems. The suit alleged McKinsey advised opioid companies on how to promote their drugs and profit from the opioid epidemic.
McKinsey developed a plan to turbocharge OxyContin sales. It engaged in market research, sales representative training, IT system development, and marketing, all to increase sales.
In addition to the settlement, McKinsey will have to change its practices. It can no longer consult for any company in the opioid business. It must produce all of its relevant documents to a repository for disclosure to the public. Its partners must take an ethics certification every year, and they must notify any governmental entity of any potential conflict when it's bidding on work. Stein says this settlement comes after a spike in overdose deaths in North Carolina.
20-some thousand families have lost a loved one in North Carolina to an opioid epidemic. Their emotional resilience and their passion to try to prevent any other parent from experiencing the depth of pain and sorrow.
In a statement from McKinsey and Co. online, it said that they believe their work was lawful, but it did fall short of their high standards. They also said they ended opioid-specific business about 2 years ago. Live in Raleigh, Jamise Price, CBS 17 News.